Hey everyone, it's Tony from Mr. T's Toys, the place to review and discuss vintage and modern toys and geek out over fandoms from today and yesterday. And today, I'm geeking out over this. It's the new G.I. Joe Classified Retro Tele-viper. Let's open them up and take a look. All right, well, we got the retro card back Tele-viper. Was excited to get this. Picked up two. The other figures in this wave of the retro is we've got a cover girl here, and she's a little different than the regular release cover girl, and we've got a Flint as well. I'm not sure why they didn't ship out. My pre-order for the Tele-viper shipped out today. I'm still waiting on these two. Now, I did not get two of each of these. I don't think I did. I got two of these guys because they're army builders, right? But I didn't know that the faces were exactly the same, except for some writing on the visors. That's kind of weird. So anyways, let's open this up. Let's compare him to the regular release Classified Tele-viper. And I did do an opening of that one a while back. It's in my G.I. Joe playlist. It came with a flight pod. And at the time, you know, I didn't think the flight pod was really worth it. But the figure itself I thought was great. It came with two different skin tone Tele-viper heads, so you could army build and have different looking ones. This one doesn't look to be the same way. All right, so we've got our standard retro figure stand, which is great. I can see some differences right away. So let's get these accessories out first of all. So the first thing that catches my eye is that the hose is two-tone, is black and gray or silver, whereas this one is just all black. So that's kind of cool. And as I see the backpack here, immediately I see it's the same molding but different color. So you've got the silver highlights on that, whereas this one has the purple highlights, ever so subtle. I'm not sure which one I like more, to be honest. I guess I kind of like this one, but maybe it's more realistic to have a darker color on that. Let's see about this other weapon accessory here. These appear to be exactly the same. No changes there. No accents on this accessory. So okay, all right. So that's that part. Let's get the Tele-viper out. I think the reason why this one appealed to me is because he's got his short sleeves, which is more similar to the toy. Now, I don't have the original from the 80s. I had two when I was a kid. I don't have either of them. And I don't think I picked up any, so I don't have any in my bin. I remember checking last time, and I couldn't find them. But anyways, let's just line these two guys up here, so you can see. There's a lot. There's purple on this one. I don't know if this is a darker purple or what it is, but I think it is a darker purple. So brighter on the first release, darker purple on the retro release. There's some subtle differences, just like where the Cobra emblem is on the side of the arm tricep there, whereas this one is on the front for the retro. The head sculpts appear to be exactly the same. There's different web gear, and in fact, the molding underneath, you can see that there is a collar on this guy. There's no collar here, it's just a zip-up sweater. And obviously the arms look the same, except you've got like some type of a bodysuit underneath. I think they did that so that they could easily swap heads with a different skin pigment. Whereas you've got neck color here and forearm. So that's a little different because you've got like some gauntlets here with some tech and stuff on them and a watch on this side. Whereas you've got nothing for this guy. Doesn't he have a watch? Belts are different. Well, that's the web gear. The actual mold is the same. Oh no, it's different. Look, there's 2 pockets there and some texture. 1 pocket here. And then the legs and boots appear to be the same. There's just different paint accents on the pouches on the retro. So interesting. They're different enough, but they also work together. Like maybe this is a leader or a chief or something in the Tele-viper world, and then these are the grunt Tele-vipers. Who knows? Could be something like that in your imagination if you're posing and playing with these guys. It is worth noting and pointing out this very cool little silver emblem on the buckle of this web gear. That's pretty cool. I like that. All right, let's check out these different head sculpts, because I'm confused at why these are needed. And maybe you can let me know in the comments if you know more about what this is about. Is this from the cartoon? They've got messaging here. So this one says alert, and this one says what the, with a question mark. So I don't know what that's from, but other than that little writing on there, they're exactly the same. So I guess that's a cheap way, but why include it? I'm not sure. I'm not sure why we include those. This guy gets 3 heads with a few accessories. A little bit funny to me, and maybe it's lost on me. But the figure by itself, without those heads, is absolutely fine. And is there any other accessory that I would rather have than those heads? I don't know. Like maybe a sidearm that would fit onto a holster on his leg. Like maybe that would be cool. I think that would probably be of more value than 2 extra heads. But let me know what you think in the comments. This is impossible for me to line up, it seems. The hole is there. There we go. Got it. Yeah, so I really like this. I'm glad I got 2. Even with the weird necessity to have extra heads, but this just looks great, and I think I like it more than the one that came with the flight pod, and I know I don't need more flight pods, so I am happy that I can make a little bit of an army of these guys, and I don't know if I'm going to buy more. Gosh, I can't get that thumb does not want to work. But other than that, looks great. I think this is one where I think they've improved on the original figure from the 80s. The heads were too big on those ones. I think this guy looks great. Definitely a place for him here at Mr. T's Toys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did and you'd like to stay up to date with new content and help the channel grow, please like and subscribe. And if you already are subscribing, thank you so much.